So you want to go faster on the bike. So you want to be healthier than you were yesterday. So you don't want to pay the high price for a coach. Or maybe you just want to get off the couch and do something fun. Remember riding a bike when you were younger? The freedom, the air on your face, and the thrill? First of all, I'm glad you're here. Let's dig in and see if this is something for you without a lot of babbling, but covering key points. You might be asking yourself, who is this guy and why should I trust him? My name is Rob Martin, and I've gone from a beginner in mountain biking late in life to obtaining my pro license in mountain biking through USA Cycling. I'm 48 years old this year, 2025. I have created this amazing bike training plan that includes 8 weeks of bike workouts, 2 4-week strength workouts, a yoga routine for you to follow along with, and I reveal 3 secrets that have given me an advantage in cycling competition. I've created 3 different levels to this program: for the beginner, the intermediate, and the expert elite. So who is this for? The complete beginner plan is for anyone looking to better their health. And I really mean anyone. You can ride a bike that gets your heart rate up for this program, and you can ride any kind of bike. So grab your hybrid bike, your beach cruiser, or your mountain bike, road bike, or gravel bike. You can even ride what's sitting in your garage. That could be from the department store or your local bike shop. Either way, it doesn't matter. I want you to be healthier than you were yesterday. And that's why I have taken the time to put this amazing program together for anyone to use and benefit from. The cycling portion of this program does not need an FTP test, as we go by the feel of the intensity, and that is all explained in the program notes. All I want you to do is to get on a bike and enjoy it so that you can take biking into the rest of your life. No hard test, no numbers, just get out and ride the 3 different zones to mix things up. Again, you will learn what these 3 zones are when you get the program. The strength routines in this program are the easiest of the 3 programs, and that's for good reason. If you are just starting out, I really don't want you to give up because it's too hard. It's actually better to do something than to do nothing, and it's better to do something that you can manage to start and then progress into harder workouts later when you have built up some willpower and mental strength. The strength routines are all written out and have a video along with them to show you the exercises so you're doing them properly. Now let's level up to the intermediate program. This is for anyone that has been on a bike for more than 2 years. If you are in shape and have only been on a bike for a year, this could be for you too. If you are into any kind of bike racing and you are around the sport level, which could be Cat 3 or 4, this program will get you to the next level. The cycling workout portion of this program will use an FTP test at the start, and that's to get you started properly with the appropriate power and or heart rate numbers to ensure that you are training effectively. Once you take the FTP test, you will calculate your training zones and get to work following the calendar to reach new levels on your bike. The strength programs in this intermediate program are a touch harder than the beginner program. You might ask, why only a touch harder? I don't want to discourage anyone from strength training because it's so vital, a very vital aspect of training and longevity. If you can stick to the strength routine, you are going to create small wins in your life, not only by completing them when they are on the calendar, but also with your health. You can make these strength routines harder by using some weights with the routines or making the resistance harder. On the top level, the Expert Elite program. If you are one of the faster riders in group rides, or if you have a few KOMs to your name, if you race Expert Elite in mountain biking, if you podium in your age group at big gravel events, if you race Cat 1, 2 on the road, or if you're just a badass, then this complete program is for you. FTP testing? Yes, of course. Harder workouts than the other programs? Yes. More intervals during a session? Yes. Strength routines are also harder at this level, and for good reason. You are trying to beat your competition. So be prepared to amaze yourself when you climb that punchy little climb after doing these strength routines. Boom! That sprint at the end of the race? You got this. The best part about this program, these programs, is that you can repeat the program once you finish. Or you could take a few days off and then repeat. Better yet, you could even take a few days off and then spend a week or 2 or 3 just riding in zone 2 to build up some saddle time. This all just depends on your schedule, and you can adjust this in between in any way you like. Another nice thing about the strength program is that it's doable at home. There's no need for a gym membership on any of these programs, so you save money. I've also included links to items that you may need to get, like resistance bands or a TRX. Just depends on what plan you get. I want to make it as easy for you as possible so you don't waste time looking for the right strength training items. The yoga routine is the same for all 3 programs, but the secrets to cycling, they change up a little bit, and you don't want to miss those. I have put all my best training practices into these programs. The training that has taken me from beginner in mountain biking to an elite pro. All of the steps, all of the workouts, all of the intervals, and the strength training. I have omitted the things that didn't work for me to save you time and money. Personally, I have always lifted weights. Now, the only time I go away from the weights is the week of a big race to allow a little more taper into that race. Get the program of your choice for only $97. You can't beat that price. I charge $150 every 4 weeks for my most popular personalized coaching plan. So there is value here, and it is amazing. Remember, when it comes to cycling, it doesn't get easier, you just get faster.